Eating Disorders Awareness Week. This has been really emotional and fantastic last few days. I want to thank you all so much for the lovely comments and all the support that I've had for the posts that I put out there about my own experiences. It's definitely made me really keen to understand what happened to me and why more, and it's really complex. Certainly wasn't just a case of I wanted to be thin, way beyond all of that. And it's also made me really keen to really keen to understand everything more and be more informed so that I can help others more. Now I will head up and say that I'm not a trained professional specialist in eating disorders, not at this stage anyway, but if you think I could help you with other issues which can often make things worse, such as stress, anxiety, poor self-esteem, body image, low moods and that sort of thing, then I can certainly help with things like mindful eating, relaxation, and loads of like empowering tools about yourself and your own self-image. So otherwise I would get in touch with Beat, Mind, or you can self-refer via agencies through the NHS or your doctor. Okay, so yeah, because it is so complex and because there's so many facets, the deeper you get into it, I'm just going to break it down. If there's anything in particular you'd really like me to do, let me know and I'll see if I can work something up for you. So excuse me, but I have made some notes because I don't want to miss anything out. So I thought today we'd do about symptoms, because I know there have been some comments asking what to look out for family and friends so that they can spot the signs and help the person who has the eating disorder. So symptoms include being overly preoccupied with your weight and shape. I know obviously with the age of social media particularly, that's really common anyway, and none of these alone mean that you have an eating disorder, but it might be the start of something. Eating very little or far too much, making yourself sick or taking laxatives after eating, very strict routines, rituals, habits around food and around meal times, and that was a big one for me for a long time. Things like, you might notice that people are avoiding socialising or public places where food could be involved, not wanting to eat in front of people, and then there's plus all sorts of others like over-exercising, mood swings, and numerous physical signs as well, which if you like we could do another video on that, and I can help. So I hope that's been helpful. And what I would urge you to do is just be really careful, unless you feel very confident about speaking to that person that you suspect or know has an eating disorder. I would get some professional advice, even if it is off one of these fantastic organisations like Beat or Mind online, before you speak to them, because people in this situation are very delicate, and they may not want to open up about it at all. So you need to be armed with the best approach possible. So yeah, there is, I think there's some terrible advice out there as well, which I'll probably address in some other videos, but please be careful. But good luck, be healthy. Thank you.